The two speeches I have done so far this semester was the show and tell speech, which I did a picture frame of my godchild and talked about how much she meant to me. And the second speech was the pedagogical speech, in which I showed the class how to do a dental filling. I felt the show and tell speech would be easy because it was just like what we had done in first grade, second grade. So I didn't prepare as well as I could have for that speech. Whereas the second speech, where I taught the class how to do a dental filling, it took more experience and research to know what I was doing completely. I felt like I did pretty well in both speeches, although it was hard to get used to a bigger audience where everyone was paying attention, and it was a little difficult at first, but as I got to the second speech, I felt like I did much better. For the first speech, I did a mini outline and just kept going over the outline until I got to class. The second speech, I made a full outline, and it took much more practice. I did the speech over and over again in front of the mirror so that I really knew what I was doing for the class. The kind of public speaker I think I am, I'm a reserved person in general, so it takes a lot for me to get up in front of the class and talk about different topics. But I do have a more outgoing side about speeches because I've had three grandparents that have passed away, and at each of their funerals, I have got up in the microphone and talked to my family and given prayers and stuff. So I feel like there's times where I can get nervous, and then there's other times where I feel more comfortable. So this class has been quite the experience for me. My strengths, I believe, I'm always confident about the material that I have to work with, and I'm always prepared, so I'm not winging it or anything like that. But my weaknesses, I do feel that I could smile more and make eye contact. I'm always so in depth with the material, so I don't focus on a lot of the other things going on around the room, so I feel like I should engage more a little. Um, Things I can improve on this semester. Um, I feel like I could become more comfortable with a group setting, and it's really going to help me in the future. For my future speeches, I plan to fully draft my outlines and practice with a bigger audience because typically it's just me and I have my paper and I sit there and I talk to myself. I feel like I can improve by speaking to family members and the people in my family because they always want to hear my speeches, but for some reason I'm always more nervous to talk to them than to talk to you guys. So, also, I could smile and make more eye contact, as I had said earlier, just to give the audience a better feel of where I'm coming from and for them to be more engaged. And up next is the motivational speech. So I plan to draft that one out fully and maybe practice in front of my family. And I'll let you know how that goes. Thank you.